Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are analyzing Devi Mahatmyam from Markandeya Puranam and trying to gather lessons from it to improve our mental health, to help us with our relationships, to become a healthy people, to help us deal with toxic people. So now Sugriva has returned with Devi's response. And Shumba and Nishumba, well, there is arrogance, there is definitely arrogance. And also, it is a call for a battle, so they are angry. So, the same thing happens when we don't entertain toxic people's uh, advances towards us. We don't fall into their honey traps, we don't fall in the love bombing. They get perturbed, they get furious, they get frustrated. Now Shumba and Nishumba, they send Dhumralochana. Dhumra means smoke, Lochana eye. It is not an expert in doing smoky eye makeup, but Dhumralochana over here means someone what happens when it is smoky all around. We cannot see properly, and there's a lot of distortions. So we cannot see. So this is kind of the toxic person trying to control us through brain fogging and cutting us and isolating us from everyone around. Even if we have a lot of people around us, if it is if the area is filled with thick smoke, we cannot see them. So this is them trying to isolate us, trying to brain fog us. And Devi kills Dhumralochana, and he comes with a large army. The lion, Devi's mount, is also active over here. The lion being us, and Devi is doing the majority of the battle. Same thing as the fight with the Mahisha, where Devi does majority of the battle, but we are also uh, doing our part. And the lion kills a lot of the armies, and Devi finally kills everyone. And Dhumralochana, message goes. Now Shumba and Nishumba are frustrated, more frustrated. They send Chanda and Munda. Chanda being attachment and Munda being the detachment. So this detachment is not vairagyam. It is not vairagyam, it's cognitive dissonance. So the same thing, the story of sour grapes from the Aesop tales. So it is a very it is a trick that is used for centuries, and it is current continuously. It is always applicable. So they try to attach themselves, and if they cannot attach, they detach and try to smear campaign against us. So this is the tactic that is being used against Devi. And now Devi is angry, and out of her Agna Chakram out comes Chamunda. So let's not say Chamunda right now, because Chanda and Munda are still alive. Out comes Mahakali, the same Mahakali from the first Charitram. So Mahakali comes out, and then Mahakali gets into battle with Chanda and Munda. So this shows that Mahakali is the personification of time. Kali. So she fights, and she beheads both Chanda and Munda, and she brings back their heads. So over here we see that all these attachments and detachments and the hatred that we develop, all these things are dissolved as time goes on, time passes. So don't get into the illusion uh, of being attached and detached from people, from entities. try focus on your own mental health, focus on your own well-being, and things will go whether you actively participated or not. Because over here the fight is being fought, the battle is being fought by Mahakali, not the lion, not Kaushiki Devi. So Chanda and Munda are killed, and now Kaushiki Devi gives the name of Chamunda because she killed Chanda and Munda to Mahakali. Remember, names are important. Chamunda, there's another explanation, the other meaning to the name. We'll talk about that towards the end. So now Chamunda is on the side. News goes that Chanda and Munda are killed. Now Shumba and Nishumba, they send Raktabija. Raktabijam, first one meaning being blood seed, where the drops of blood become seed and regenerate the form of Raktabija again. Another meaning being Rakti, Anurakti, experiences, and indulging in the experiences. So if we indulge in one want, if we satisfy one want, that one want will expand and becomes 10 other wants, and then if we keep satisfying them, so this desire will never end. If we reach one thing, we want something more, we want something more. So a lot of Rajo Buddhi coming into play over here. So Raktabija is a personification of that. I'll give you a simple example. We buy a one say one dining table. Now we don't like the mats on the dining table, we buy new mats. Now we don't like the china and the crockery and the flatware, we change that. We don't like the curtain, we change that. On the other side of the curtain, we don't like the couches and cushions, we change them. And then we don't like and we want to decorate it, we do that. Then we feel like, oh, this house is becoming too small for all these things, we need to get a bigger house, we get a bigger house. And then we change something or the other, we keep changing, and we are not satisfied with the things, and then we always want to go to a bigger and better things. We want to own bigger and better things. So this is basically what Raktabija personifies. So if we entertain them, they continue to grow. So in the fight with Raktabija, she Mata Kaushiki, she employs Mahakali, Chamunda, and as she is killing each form of Raktabija, Mahakali is drinking the blood and preventing the blood from falling onto the ground to generate more of them. Again, only time will help us quench the thirst of acquiring more and more. So as we grow older, we get the maturity that owning more things will not bring us the satisfaction. Again, this is also talks about the different levels of satisfaction. First dopamine, then serotonin, then there are different chemicals that gives us satisfaction as time goes, and each of it is experienced through different activities. First is dopamine, is acquiring things, getting what we want. This is the high that people get when they go shopping, acquiring things. Then comes experiences under serotonin. So So this different levels comes with time. So this is why Mahakali is needed in the battle with Raktabija. And Raktabija is also destroyed. So now Shumba and Nishumba are completely, they are scared. They are worried because no one was able to no one was able to withstand the pull of these forces until now. And now Devi comes very comfortably. She's killing everyone. She's destroying all these forces. And these are the different forces toxic people, narcissists use against us. And also if we realize that we are using these forces, or we are employing these forces and we are entertaining these forces, we it is a warning well that we are turning toxic, or we are in a toxic relationship if we realize things like this around us. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below, and please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.